Welcome back to your favorite dog, Jerry's walk vlog. Baby Keanu back from Disneyland. Lady Sith with the blue Crocs. Let's head out. Blue skies. It's like 5:30, but man, it's like 90 something degrees out. When will it end? It is baking. But this is Jerry's first time out. It was just too hot to go out earlier for him. And he was going nuts at the thought of going out now. So probably won't take as long of a walk. It's not hot on the ground or anything, but yeah, I just don't want to overexert him. He's had his dinner. We've had our dinner. Lady Sith, baby Keanu, and Grandma Carla went to Disneyland today. Enjoyed the first day of Halloween over there. So they did all the merch shopping and rode some rides. Keanu got on Haunted Mansion, Small World, and Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blaster. So Keanu is really becoming an attractions rider over there at the parks. Anyway, for dinner, Lady Sith picked up food from Plaza Inn. It's one of the better eateries over there. She brought home fried chicken and mashed potatoes. For me, she had meatloaf. And as soon as we're done with this, I'm gonna get me some of that chocolate ice cream. And then get ready for the Saturday night live stream with my buddy Uncanny Swag. You guys will maybe see it on Lordly Fam if you tune in. And this will be hitting the channel tomorrow because it is Saturday afternoon, evening, early evening. Not too many people out right now. Maybe they're clubbing. It is Saturday, or just staying in to avoid the warmth. We got the tree stump right here, tree stump. Shout out to the grandparents, Alan and Carla, Carol Ann, my dad, mom, and stepdad. As for tomorrow, we plan to take it easy. Sunday, before Monday starts the work week. But even more, we gotta still keep cleaning up the townhome. We got more work to do. It's like a never-ending pile of cleanup to do over there. I pretty much am not acquiring too many new things, but you got an infant, he needs stuff's arriving via Amazon, piling up. I actually downsized, traded in a lot of my toys, which are kind of bulky because if you don't take them out of the package, all those boxes build up. So I am going to move another bunch of the toys, try and get down to a few core collections. Stuff that this guy will want when he's older, maybe not. We'll see what he's into. But if he's anything like me, he'll be into all that fun stuff. See, I'm kind of a rare combination of into sports and then into the nerd hobbies too. I could move between both worlds, which means I accumulate double the stuff. Because typically, the Dungeons and Dragons and the comic book people weren't always the jocks, and vice versa. However, I played sports all my life, organized sports. I got all my trophies still. But I also liked all of the fantasy stuff too. It wasn't publicly cool back then, right? Now, like, everybody's got it easy, right? They can, it's like pop culture. But back then, it's like, you're a teenager and then you get interested in girls or something, and all of a sudden you got to get rid of all your toys. Meanwhile, Lady Sith moved in and she's got more toys than I got. So I got lucky with her. I still remember moving Lady Sith into my apartment. She was about 20 miles north of me in Placentia. I was in Costa Mesa, and we had decided to move in together into my existing apartment. So I rented a U-Haul. First time I ever did that, because I've always been a move-it-yourself guy with my truck. But she had some stuff, so we just we went, rented this U-Haul, packed it up, and I'm driving this thing down the freeway to my apartment. And yeah, that was something else. And then she was she wasn't working at the time I was, so it was pretty cute. Like she would, you know, watch Netflix on my couch and make these great lunches, bring them to my work. I come home, she's been there having a good time, eating a lot of the sliders and stuff. It was fun times. Remember that lady, Sid? Yeah. She got hooked on Quantum Leap. I remember that. Watching Quantum Leap on Netflix. I'm not sure she had all the subscription services, but you know, she got to my place where I had Netflix and all the other stuff. She was like having a good time tuning in. All right, we see a dog up ahead. However, they are crossing. Sorry, Jer Bear. He doesn't seem too bothered just yet. Yep, here it starts. Keanu, his personal fan. There's the leg kicks. You watching your crazy brother? Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Nobody can make Keanu smile like like Jerry. Yeah. The wilder the better, huh, Buggy? You know, you'd think like small kids be like a little bit shy of barking dogs and stuff and chaos, but Keanu loves it. He just laughs harder. Hey, we made it down to the Target Way pretty quick. What do you say we bounce back there, lady sis? Could do our thumbnail up over there. You know, I like to do a thumbnail on the walk, so try not to make it the same one all the time. Just kind of depends on where we land. Come on, Jay. Well, I hope you guys all had a great weekend. Hold on to tomorrow, because that's Sunday. You know, that's our last day before we got to start this all over again. Unless you work on the weekend, and then, sorry. Enjoy your Monday or whatever your day is that you have off. Got your leg up there, Keanu? All right. Well, on behalf of Jerry, baby Keanu, Lady Sith Lordly, and me, the dad, we'll catch you next time. Next time, Buggy. Can you say next time? One of these days? Next time.